Good morning. This is Pastor Jason of Kona Faith Center with a word for today. And the word for today is strengthen. Strengthen myself with the same way of thinking that Jesus has. Be finished with sin. Strengthen myself to live by doing what God wants, not what the world wants. Do not waste time doing things of no eternal value. Strength training is all about weight and reps. The more weight, the more reps, the stronger we get. Muscle builders also talk about the importance of having a good plan, a good exercise plan, good nutrition, and good rest. In working with the leaders of Kona Faith Center, I've been asking them about their strength training plan and where do you encourage someone that is new to Christianity to start. We agree that the place to start is to come to church services. This is where you'll begin to hear the word being preached. This is where you begin to be taught the basics. This is where you begin to establish the friendships that are necessary to become strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Of course, all the leaders that I've been talking to participate in daily Bible reading with OHA partners. All the leaders I've been talking to have a personal, focused, daily prayer time. These are starting places: a church life, a word life, a prayer life. Of course, these are only the starting places, but no matter where you are in your walk with Jesus, these places must be maintained and continually strengthened in our lives. By the way, it really blessed me, as well as confirmed what I believe, that all of our leaders are regular attenders Sunday and Wednesday. All of our leaders read the Word daily with OHA partners. All of our leaders have a daily focused prayer life. This is the baseline to build strength. I find it interesting that Peter writes today that I strengthen myself by thinking the same way that Jesus thinks. Man. Now, we would say this a little different. We would say, put on the mind of Christ. And the way we start developing the mind of Christ, thinking the way that Jesus thinks, comes through investing ourselves in the Word and in our prayer life, in talking and listening to Jesus. I find it even more interesting that Peter writes, strengthen myself by doing what God wants. And this is obviously as opposed to what I want or what the world wants. Now, every rep builds strength. And the more difficult it is, the more weight it is, the more strength we build, which is why Peter writes that we are to be happier, to rejoice when the tests, the trials, the weight comes, because it is only by exercise, by pushing more weight, by doing more reps, that we build strength. Now, I believe that we're entering a season that's going to require more strength than previous seasons. So I want to challenge you to build as a strength training plan for the new year that adds more weight, that adds more reps, that includes good nutrition, that plans good rest, because I think we're in for an exciting ride this coming year, but it is going to take more strength to truly enjoy it. The word for today is strengthen. Strengthen your walk, your friendship, your relationship with Jesus. God bless. Check in tomorrow.